Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 2 of Path of Exile Synthesis on the Xbox One X. We are on the launch night of this very download, DLC, upgrade, update, whatever you want to call it, massive update. And we haven't moved since the end of part 1, as promised. I am where I was, recording immediately afterwards as it happens. And, well, we're on our way to go down the slippery passage, or whatever the hell it was called. Submerged passage, I think you'll find it was called, Stephen. I just saw a message pop up saying so-and-so has just reached level 29. makes me feel kind of lame, but there you are. It's only been on for an hour and a half, this update, so the character they have must have only just started, so... What am I on, level 6, 7? To be fair, it did take me 15 minutes to pick a name that wasn't used. Activate the waypoint! Yes, we are clean. I haven't got the onslaught support on anything yet, which might be a bit silly. What have we got? Pierce support. Wonder if I should try onslaught support with shrapnel shot. Did we pick anything up? Oh, the boots have only got a blue. But the minute we get... Must... Yeah, be a bit of a shame if they never have any slots in them. Okay, not to worry. What we have got is on the bottom right there, on our Y button, we've got our new totem that fires a ballista arrows. Get that in action almost immediately. Check that out. What it does do is take the emphasis off of me quite a lot. Well, that cap has got... What's our cap got on? I can't remember. Yeah, it's got 2 sockets on ours, 2 greens. Bloody brilliant. Totems are just amazing. Love them.
My mana is gone.
Whew! Evasion rating and leather scale boots, they might be alright actually, and they've got a green socket on them. Have a look at that action. Shark tooth claw. Nice. Well, better than what we've got on, and a green socket. So, what we could do... Burning arrow... Oh no, because they're not linked, are they? Damn. Yeah, we're no better off actually, as it happens. Would have been if they'd been late. Well, we are. It's a better pair of boots, but... 6% increased armor and evasion, plus 11% to cold resistance, 6% increase to stun and block recovery. Not bad. Right, onward. I was hoping it would give us a bit more of a might take up the smaller pieces of this actually. If we pick up better stuff and drop bits. Or teleport back, one or the other. It's pretty good, isn't it? Nice. Damage isn't too bad actually. We're doing alright, people, we're doing alright. Plus 15 accuracy, yeah. Got better evasion rating on these. And they've got a link. Hang on to them for now. I like my accuracy though for the time being. As a ranger. Really? Well, we found the flooded depths. Well, yeah, it's the Dweller of the Deep that we're here now, aren't we? It's an optional one. Still a fair amount that we've not seen up here, though. Yeah, if you get going early with the bow, you can do alright for yourself, can't you? Keep them away from you. Alright. Crabs. Right, let's keep working our way around to that. We'll do a bit more. Once we get that, I think I'll do a bit of evasion. That's pretty awesome. Mind you have to go around for that, I think. Yeah, you got to go all the way around. That isn't linked. Don't think it is anyway. It's hard to tell. There is a bit of a line going between those two, but anyway. One more to go, and then we'll do a bit of evasion. Lock it in. Picking them off from range, people. Ooh, easy. Boom. Nope. Not worth that. Yeah. Ooh, Orb of Alchemy. Upgrades a normal item to a rare item. Seems reasonable. Well, have we got anything decent that's normal that we could upgrade to a rare for now? The helm's pretty nice. Well, I say nice, it's got a good link between the two sockets, but... Or we could save it. Oh, the quiver. Oh, that's a magical one already. Or the bow, even. Let's do it. There. Woo! It's a bit nice, isn't it? What's that giving us? So we've got up to 1719 damage with our quality, with our whetstone, and then we've gone up for... We're now getting elemental damage, 1 to 3, 1 to 6. 50% increased physical damage, nice. Adds 1 to 3 fire damage. Adds 1 to 6 lightning damage, 8% to fire resistance, 7% to cold resistance, 1 plus 1 mana gained on kill, plus 4 to accuracy rating. Nice. Take that action. Very nice indeed. I'm sure there was people screaming at me saying, don't waste it on that nonsense. Never mind, eh? Got me excited. Yeah, you know you're going to pick stuff up in this game and you're dropping it, so not to worry. Gem level up time. Burning arrow. Shoot that burning arrow. It's not the last time we're going to hear that song, people. Shrapnel shot. Pierce support. Try to flank me, you sneaky little hobbit. Hey, you like my ballista, hmm? Didn't stay out very long, does it, the old ballista? Not as long as my war totem from the other game. Maybe it's a can upgrade.
Is gone.
My mana is gone. It's not a bad shabby jerkin, that, to be fair. It's got 3 linked on it. And that's only got, mind you, if that's a specialty one, though, isn't it? I'm going to take that, in case we can level up. We'll get better soon enough. Ooh. It's a maze, I tell you, a maze. Right, we need to make our way back round to the place we should have been in the first place. Oh, hang on, there's a little bit up here, isn't there? There's a bit of a bridge over here. Yeah, well the other... There's a memory thing up here. Yeah, well as it happens, I think we've We need to go back and do the optional before we go further on here. Cannot wait to get me some save mana and get mana back stuff. Memory fragment. I wonder if the memory fragments have taken over the syndicate things, because they were not much fun after a while. Did they put the ring on? Aye. What did that give us? Something mana, innit? Hint. Yeah, that'll do. Right, I don't want to go any further up there. I want to go and do this thing, and then I want to do the optional. That said, there's could be a waypoint at the top. Can't remember.
How strange. I can see, oh dear. It seems your time here is limited. Make haste. I feel the world around us dissolving.
Yeah, I think I'm missing a trick there. I need to be running into the light as opposed to standing where I am, I think. I think that's the idea. Not doing it very well. I'll get it.
I thought for a moment I knew that place. I cannot be sure.
That would only slow me down.
Lion Eyes watch. What's up, Nessa? Ooh, I used that large mana flask, thank you. 18% increased global physical damage. It's probably better than what I've got on in it. Yeah, maybe. Hang on to that for a sec. Well, they're probably more suited to my character, to be fair. I've only kept the other ones on because of the accuracy on them. Large, mana, yeah. I'm wondering whether I should put these other gloves on. I'm going to lose plus 15 accuracy, but... we'll hang on to them in case they come in useful. Same with that chest piece as it happens. Well, I think in fact we'll start storing this stuff. Oh, hang on a minute. Been a bit daft here. Wait a minute. Upgrades normal item to magic item. So we can use those. I ended up with a gazillion of these in the other playthrough that I never used, so I might as well use them at the beginning. We'll use that for our gems. We'll stick our armor and stuff in here. %18 global physical damage is pretty nice, isn't it? Tell you what, let's... what isn't magical? Well, a hat isn't. Plus 11 to intelligence, nice. Reflects 3 physical damage to melee attackers, that's also nice. Put that back on. Yeah, we'll stick that on, I think.
What little
Nice
help
work.
I can offer is yours.
Steve.
Hello.
Onward. Right, I was... okay, let's crack on up. We'll come back down if we don't find a waypoint up the top here. Not that waypoint's going to help us get back to the option or anything, but... That's actually kind of an archery one, that, isn't it? Evasion rating 27... Oh no, it's got an energy shield on it, so it's probably more... maybe. It's all got 3 links on it as well. Well, there's another entrance anyway. The ledge, yeah, we need to go on there as it happens. Right. Funnily enough, that's what people call me, innit? The Ledge. Steve the Ledge. Or is it Steve the Leg End? Probably the second one. Right. Make haste to where thou shalt be, doing the side mission. You shall not pass, bridge. The flooded depths, here we go. I'm digging all the leathery gear. I've always been a leathery kind of guy, people. Just putting it out there. Goat's horn. Seem to have a bit faster regen on the old manor at the minute, which is nice. Not fast enough, but, you know, better. Yeah. That was not a bad jerk in that either. 2 greens and a red linked. Magma orb, that's going into action soon enough. Crude bow, no. Magma orb, yes. Riddle me this. Where shall I put that? Ooh, it's a blue one. Stick that somewhere. Magma. Can't say that word the same after Austin Powers, can you? Well, I can't anyway. Lob a fiery orb that explodes as it strikes the ground. Skill chains releasing another fiery orb that repeats this effect. Good grief. Let's get that on. Well, you can stick it there and have it linked to something else, I suppose. Requires level 1 and doesn't seem to require anything specific. Seems to let us use it. Woohoo! As it so happens, is that linked to a green? It's not, is it? It's linked to a red. Yeah, that's fine. Because we could have put the chaos support on it. But anyway, onward. We've got a level up. Whoop whoop. Have it. Oh, that is awesome. Love that move. It's not using a huge amount of mana either. Let's get our passive. Oh, well, I've got a big one now. 20% increased projectile speed, 15% increased projectile damage, and plus 20 to dexterity. Have it. Lock it in. We are cooking, people. We are cooking. Oh, that is a brilliant. I love that. Have it. Absolutely have it. You can see somewhat why the witch would be such an uber character when you see little blue gems like that. Orb of Chance. Upgrades a normal item to a random rarity. I'll try that out in a minute. Spike. Well, I wouldn't mind trying it on that chess piece, to be fair. Oh, god damn it. I was kind of hoping for a nice yellow one to be better than that. Well, it was a bit too much to ask for, I suppose. 11% cold resistance, but it's got loads of perks on that yellow one, so we'll have to live with it for now. What we might end up with is being able to change one of the colours on it though. Get our chaos support on it. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? Let's go up here. Even our bog standard moves doing a lot more damage now. Nice. Armor and evasion. Well, yeah. Let's suss out whether this game is expecting me to use light chainmail or whether as a archer. But I suspect that the ranger is supposed to be more leathery stuff, isn't it? Oh, hello. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Well, there's a bloody maze this area, isn't it? Mistake. It sounds like bloody Halloween, that music. Ooh, took him down quite nicely. Oh, hello. Talk to Tarkley, thank you. Superior Gnarled Branch. Driftwood Wand, Rusted Sword, like Brigandine. Arrow Quiver, Portal Scroll. Something's making me pull the trigger when I'm... Yeah, I might put that ballista on this second menu. I think it's because in my other playthrough my totems were on the trigger, which is what I'm trying to do, and I keep hitting the wrong... So I'm hitting trigger and then hitting Y and nothing's happening because there's nothing there. So I think what I might do is... Magma Siege Ballista, and we'll stick it on... Oh, hello, easy. There. And then when we get something else, we'll stick it on the top on it. Mind you, that one could go on there. Nah, it felt comfortable there, to be fair. Leave it as is for now. That said, Yeah, we'll try it. We're going to try it in a couple of locations. Well, there's a big pile of stuff here, isn't
That
there?
would only slow me down.
Let's clear out this inventory. I do wish the upgrade would have come with some way of buying a backpack that's bigger. Anyway, I'll stop going on about it for half an hour. 27 armor, 29 evasion. That's 27 evasion. Oh, hello. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Well, I don't know what... It's a bit of a chancer, isn't it? But... see if it will give us a different colour. I don't know if you can... here we go. I'm going to try it. No, you got. I think you've got to take the gems out before you can do a. What's happening? Equip. That'll do. Yeah, it seems to be you need to take the gems out before you can change the colours of them. They're not all linked actually. I'm looking at it. Right, worry about it later. That, for anyone who's not watched this before or the other playthrough, it basically changes one of the sockets to a different colour. So if you've got like two reds and a blue, or blue, red, whatever, it will randomly change one of them to a different colour. Sometimes to the one you want, sometimes not. Rawhide boots, I think they might be for me. That large mana flask is coming my way. Bow show. Well, mind you, I've already got a large one, haven't I? Maybe. Not those. %, block recovery, plus 12 to maximum life, evasion rating 13, armor, well, the ones I've got on, so it would be slightly better. Stick with what I've got. Yeah, I seem to be holding down this special moves button a lot more now. My mana's not struggling so much anymore. Not having to rely on the basic moves so much. They're quite nifty. 3 sockets all linked. A little bit less in the evasion and stuff, but if you could upgrade them, it'd be better. We're going the wrong way. Oh my god, it was a dead end after all that. It was all I did, it was all for nothing. Well, it looks somewhat like that section to the top left there that I thought... I didn't think it was the right way to go, but it is. I was curious as to whether I could be bothered coming back if it wasn't. But it don't matter because I've got to. Jesus Christ, it's even right at the very, very beginning where I've got to go. Level 9. Well, I've got a little bit of a decision to make here because... that's bow damage and attack speed again. More than anything, I'm just curious as to whether that is actually aligned to those 2 sections. But we really want to be getting some evasion on as well. Evasion and life as it happens. And then back down to dexterity, or evasion, life, evasion, life. It's all going to circle round, isn't it? 8% attack speed, 20% global accuracy rating, plus 20 to the air. We want to get down there, defo. Right, let's head down this way. Lock it in. Evasion means they'll miss more. Always a good thing. So for this character, it's more about evasion than armour. Apologies, people, apologies. Right. Where in God's name was I meant to go here then? Or is that it done, have I? Hang on. Drawn on the deep, travel to Lion's Eye. What? Oh, right. I think that might be it then, is it? Okay, well, fair enough, if that's the case. Yeah, that's right. Keep going, Steve, keep going. I was going to use our scroll, portal scroll, but we're quite close to the entrance, so... Ah, crap. Lost the... Yes, well, where we are still has an entrance we need to go to the other side of. Flooded depths we've done. So, to be fair, if that map's anything to go by, it should be to the right, shouldn't it? Yeah, we've got another one of these badges. What's that? No, it's one of those things. Isn't it? Waste, wasn't it? I'm trying to get to that bloody guy again before it ran out. Never mind.
How strange. Oh dear. It seems your time here is limited. Make haste. I feel the world around us dissolving.
Easy, fucking hellfire. Oh, I'm trapped. It's a trap. Did alright there though. There's a bow here. It looks kinda nice.
That would only slow me down.
Really? Right, I need to drop some of this crap and pick up some of that good. Raise zombie, nice. Raise a zombie minion from a corpse, which will follow you and attack enemies with a melee attack and an area of effect slam which cannot be evaded. Bloody hell. Might be worth a little try. May or may not be useful, but we'll give it a go.
That would only slow me down.
Unidentified. Looks bloody awesome, that. Get that on. Right, let's have a look at this. Ooh. 8 to 20. Attacks per second 159, so it's a little bit quicker. I don't know if it's better, to be honest. It's got 2 linked greens in it though, which would be extremely handy. To be fair, I have leveled that up once though. Physical damage is better on this one. Let's do it. It's got 2 greens in it as well. Plus it's got all this blue shiny shizzle over it. Combine this item with 2 rare fractured items of the same item class at the synthesizer in Memory Nexus. Alright, it's going to have a bit of a big perk to it then, is it? So just for the time being, we'll pop them in there. Steve. Well, to be fair, I could stick... What's that one? Siege Ballista. Okay, fine. And that's Burning Arrow. Shrapnel shot and pierce support. Which one's got the... oh, it's that one. It's in blue. Right, okay, so we can put our gem that we've got in our chest.
That would only slow me down.
Stop it.
I thought for a moment I knew that place.
I'm assuming he can't take me
How
to
can
the...
I help?
No, sorry. Wherever it is we need to go to smelt these things together, we haven't found it yet. Hey, we need to find our door, people, our door. Waypoint. That'll do nicely. And the door. Thank you. Well, a door. Hey, well, which one's this one then? That is the submerged passage. Alright, okay. Right, so we've got the onslaught support on Burning Arrow. See how that gets on. Wouldn't have minded that on the spell we've got, but anyway, we can't do that yet. Not got the two things linked. Large mana flask, which we've already got equipped. Oh, yeah, we've still got a raised zombie, haven't we? Let's get that on. Put that on the gloves. Actually, it doesn't matter, they're not linked anyway, so. We have got room for a link on the gloves though, a red support gem to go against the magma orb. If we can afford something. I don't know how to enter the memory as yet. Tarklee, what you saying?
You managed to kill a granddaddy crab. A pity you couldn't lug it up out of the caves for us. Could have made quite the chowder out of it. No matter. We've got one less reason to fear the dark, and I've got one more thing to thank you for.
Ooh, skill point, thank you very much. Oh, I can't take it. Fuck. What happens now? Am I going to lose that? Shit. Does it go in moustache? Please tell me it goes in moustache. You've got to be kidding me. Have I lost that?
Welcome.
Well, that's just bollocks. Ah, right, okay, thank you. Well done, game. One point left to spend. So that gets us to evasion and life, physical attack damage. Hey, why would you want physical attack damage down there? What's this one here? Mana and stun avoidance and movement speed, which goes down to Heart of Oak and Primal Spirit. Mana regen. That's all, yeah. I mean, it kind of connects to the finesse, doesn't it? Not a bad shout, that, you know. What's that middle one? Stop it. Increased maximum life, chance to avoid being stunned, increased stun block recovery, 1% of life regenerated per second. 20% increased mana regeneration is pretty good though, isn't it? Might do that actually first. Just to get that. Quest completed. What have we got left now? Enchants a magic item with a new random modifier. Upgrades a normal item to a magic item. Tell you what, actually, just have a little look at what Nessa's got in the way of necklaces. Because I think she's got one that does mana regen. Maybe not. Life regen. Yeah, that would be quite useful actually. .7 life regenerated per second. Well, I might actually go for that. Where is it? I've lost that. 3 points, there it is, 3.7.
Yes?
Didn't actually have a necklace on anyway, which that's going to make a big difference for our health situation. Faux show. Right, we're cranking up here, people. We're doing alright, considering we've only been playing for what? Two hours properly. between the two parts that I've recorded. Got those in there. Scroll of Wisdoms. Okay, take those. Right, I'm pretty happy with that. And we've got... Yeah, oh yeah. Let's see what red gem she's got here. Any sort of support gem? Oh, she's got the Devouring Totem. Summons a totem that can consume nearby creatures. Nah, I don't want that. Decoy and Vigilant Strike. Attacks the enemy with a powerful melee strike. Nah, that's no good to us. Chance to bleed support would be good though. Ancestral Core, which I need 15 strength to do that. Ancestral Core is quite a good one as well. So the red ones need strength. Which we're not upgrading at all at the moment. So... seems reasonable. We haven't got anywhere else to put our support gem as it happens. Little link anyway. Well, that said, we could try and change the colour of the red, but no, my luck, it would change the colour of the blue one. So a quick look what Tarkley's got.
Still alive, are we?
No gems, that's for show. Okay, well we'll leave it for now. I mean, in order to get our strength up, I mean, we'll probably want to top up strength at some point. To be fair, all dexterity around here. I don't know where we top up some. There's usually a little bit of a lump of it. Like on the other direction, there was a bit of a lump to get your mana and your dexterity boosted up, even though you weren't doing it. So we might stumble across some strength. We're not seeing any. It's down there, isn't it? Oh yeah, there is some archery stuff here. Bow damage, Master Fletcher, yeah. Ooh, it's going to be a tricky one. It's just a 10 strength thrown in for good measure here, look. That'd probably do it. Well, we've got that, haven't we, that finesse one. So actually, we're only a couple of moves away from getting another 10 strength. Or we put an item on that gives us the extra strength. Which gets... for God's sake, what is that? Right. We have gone over the hour mark there, people. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you as the Mighty Ranger in Path of Exile Synthesis on the Xbox One X. And I shall catch you in part 3, folks. Take it easy. Bye.